So, kicking off the tour, we have the Broad College of Business, which is actually 3 different buildings all right here, but we're going to focus on this big one here.
The Business College is definitely one of the nicest buildings on campus, and even though it could come off a little weird at times, it is a really great place to hang out and study. And they got Panera Bread to top it all off, so business gets a solid A tier. Next up, there's the College of Law, which I'll be honest, I only ever came here to do parkour and get a library book. But the inside of the building is super fancy, but in this weird cryptic way that says, oh, we're the law college, we're cooler than everyone else. And apart from the library, there really aren't any nice places to hang out in the building, so the law college gets a C tier. Next, there's the College of Communication Arts and Sciences, home to your trusty video game design, communications, and journalism majors. The ComArt Sci building isn't massive, but it's definitely more interesting and more welcoming than the Law College, so it'll get a B tier. Moving right along, there's the MSU College of Music. There's not that much to say about this one. They write music. That's their thing. The inside of this building is super nice though, so they get at least a B tier. Moving down the list, there's the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, which the packaging school here is part of. Agriculture is fundamental to Michigan State, and the packaging school is top ranked, so y'all are definitely getting an A tier.
Next on the journey of MSU colleges, we have the College of Engineering. So a couple of things. One, MSU's engineering program, to be honest, it's not special. We don't even have an aerospace program. And the interior of this building is kind of bland, mediocre, but there are a lot of cool labs, and at least they have their own building. So interior-wise, this building kind of feels like a maze. It's really kind of strange.
Something I'm trying to emphasize here is the variation between the different colleges and disciplines. For example, this is the STEM building, where a lot of the different science and math classes take place. Then you have a building for the College of Arts and Letters, which even though it's not quite as new and fancy, still has a lot of charm and gets a B tier, I'd say.
So next we got the College of Social Science. It's one of the biggest colleges at MSU and has the most buildings and a lot of different departments across North Campus, which is where all the cool old looking collegiate buildings are. And here behind me, Kedzie Hall definitely represents that. For example, this is where the political science department is housed. And the interior of this building did not need to go this hard. Like, this is cool. Although with that said, since we don't really need like labs or anything for political science or any of the social sciences, the interior of our buildings are pretty mid.
The next place we'll be looking at is MSU's highly regarded College of Education.
So aesthetically, the College of Education isn't great, but it is pretty cozy in here, and there's lots of study space, and the classrooms are really nice, which we'll see in a second. One thing I'll say about the MSU College of Education is not only is it one of MSU's best programs, it's also one of the highest ranked in the nation. And some of my favorite professors here have been in the Education College, so yeah, it's pretty cool.
Not gonna lie, I kinda glossed over the medical and nursing colleges and the veterinary school, but what y'all do is super important, so I'm gonna give out an honorary A tier.
Lastly on the tour, we have the College of Natural Science, which is kind of strange because they have several different buildings spanning everything from chemistry to plant science to microbiology, kind of everything you can think of.
For example, the Biological and Physical Sciences building here is definitely on par with the Business College.
Another point I want to make about the natural science buildings is just the scale of them. There is the facility for rare isotope beams, and that is the cyclotron.
Well, I think that'll do it for this video, and I graduated in May, so this is probably the last campus tour video I'm going to make. But I appreciate all the support for the channel from viewers thus far. As always, feel free to leave a like or a comment, and subscribe to the channel.